So I use crystals a lot, and they vibrate on their own frequency. And how I usually get to feel them is I'll just kind of put my hand right on the palm, and I'll focus on my hand because there's like energies that come off your hand, and they'll interact with this crystal, which is oscillating on a certain frequency that you can actually oscillate with. So like right now, it's I feel it on my fingertips, and now it's like migrating in my hand. Now I can continue to keep feeling it, and it will start to vibrate. And then when it starts to vibrate, you can actually push energy into it with your fingers and your mind. You kind of like pulsate with it. You think of like a nice pulsating feel. It'll start oscillating with you. You'll start feeling like now I'm feeling it in the back of my thighs, down my sacral area, and it's kind of like rising up to my heart and in my head. Like I feel my crown right now. It's really starting to connect to me. So like those are the feelings that you'll feel, and it's really getting intense now. This is a Herkimer quartz crystal, so it's a high vibratory. Now I can feel it in my bicep. My bicep's really tingling. My, yeah, my sacral, and then you can keep going more into it because your body's connecting more with it. So the more you're connecting with it, the more effects you're gonna feel. Like, okay, right now it's starting to really vibrate in my hand, kind of warm. Feels really good. Feel it in my heart. I mean, I'm wearing this dragon too, this dragon heart, and then this is supposed to amplify anything that you're kind of wearing around you. And I got some crystals behind me too, so I mean it's probably interacting with that. But now like I can feel my field being accentuated by that vibrate. Now it's coming out of my right hand right now. I can feel that, and like now I can like really direct. Now since I'm hitting these higher vibratorial fields, it's affecting my whole body, and now I can actually like manipulate fields and to accentuate more what the crystal is giving me. Like right now, this crystal in my hand is starting to kind of like hurt my hand a little bit, but it still feels good. I like the sensation because it's just interesting that we can as humans can do this. So now it's vibrating in my hand, and got I have a field activated in my hand right here. I can feel that, and now I'm just kind of I'm directing my hand into the crystal so I can kind of like create a force field with it and a connection. Now, once you have this field or you're oscillating, you're playing with it, you're kind of understanding. Sometimes you'll feel wind off your fingers or cold sensations. That's a good indicator that's active. Um, your sac will really get activated, and a lot of energy you'll feel it come around. Some people say that they'll feel it come around their shoulders and out of their hands. That's another because there's meridians that line up all over your body. But you can just sit here and oscillate it, and you can kind of do whatever you want with it. And what I usually do is I like to put sensations of love, happiness, um, gratitude, for the ability to have these feelings that you can have with these crystals, because you're communicating with the earth. It's amazing. So I'm sitting here, my body's kind of getting. This is supposed to work all of the chakras and balance them out. So now, like I can feel it, kind of like doing its own thing, working on me. It's really calming me down a lot. I can feel that. And then like if there's other people in the room doing this stuff, then you can connect with them too, and like create like a huge bubble of field, and like it feels absolutely amazing. I mean, I don't really do it a lot with other people, but there's certain friends that I have that help me, feel it more, because the universe puts you in a place where people are around you that are actually going through the same stuff. It's funny. I had a story. I like to trail run a lot, and in the back of my house, there's about a 3 mile trail that goes to the graveyard, and behind the graveyard is a creek, and there's a big area where you can kind of just chill. and someone actually drew a labyrinth out there, and it was something unexpected in my area. Like I couldn't believe it, and it was great. Like you just walk off, oh wow, someone drew a labyrinth, and I still to this day do not know who did it, but someday I will find out. You know. So this crystal keeps oscillating. As you hold it more and more, it connects more with your field because it's being used to you. And I guess the biggest thing is you don't want to force it, but when you feel it, try to hold on to it and increase the feeling because that's how you oscillate it to a higher frequency. Now it's really popping off. I mean, this thing is just on fire. Whew. Uh, man. So, I mean, if you can do this with crystals, that means that the megalithic structures that are all over the world will allow us to do that. So we need to figure out how to activate them, how to collectively get together and like create these fields and heal the earth. You know, that's probably why they were here, you know, one day. So I guess that's my little rant on these crystals. I'm making another video, I'm not sure.